Richard, a comfortable victory in the end?
Yeah, it was. I think Inverness pressed us really hard. They're good on the ball, they had a lot of possession, but I didn't feel they hurt us too much. I thought we defended the box very well, limited them to shots from outside the area. They were throwing a lot of high balls, but I thought we defended, especially the two centre halves. I thought we defended very well. So it was comfortable in the end, but it was a hard fought game.
A penalty shout for yourself. What was your view of it?
I think it's a penalty. I feel like his hands on my back. I've taken my touch. He then stops me getting to the ball. So in my opinion, it's a penalty. I haven't seen it again. I'm going at full pelt, so it's not going to take much to kind of throw me off balance. And for me, there was enough in it to be a penalty.
Given the last-minute winner against Inverness in the Highlands earlier in the season, how big was it to get that win against them today? Yeah,
it was massive. I think especially at home, we've not picked up the points that we feel we should have. And today was a game that we looked at and we thought it was a chance for us to kind of get ourselves going again and have a good December. And the boys done really well. I thought we started a bit in the first half, but second half we came out and we pressed them and forced them into mistakes, and ultimately it cost them.
A good spread of goals and some good team goals as well.
Yeah, it was. I think we've got that in the team. I think we haven't shown that in recent weeks. We can play. We can play football. We can move the ball. We can create chances. And lucky today we done that. We probably should have had a few more goals. Obviously, with them being down to 10 men, but it was good to get the 3 points.
And as you alluded to, do you think this result's going to kind of set St Johnstone up for the games in December?
I certainly hope so. That was, like I said, that was having no game last week after the Ross County game was a bit disappointing. But we've been on the training pitch. We've been working on how we're going to play today, and ultimately it paid off because we got the formation right. Like I say, we forced them into making mistakes. We broke them quickly. They had to make tackles and they ended up getting a man sent off, and then from then on I thought we controlled the game.
And St Johnstone just behind Aberdeen now, and we travel to Pittodrie next Saturday.
Yes, it's a big game. A very difficult place to go. I'm sure I'll get a very warm reception, as I did last year when I went back there. But no, it's a tough game, tough place to go. But the boys done well here at the start of the season. They got the draw. And they've done well in the cup, and it was unfortunate the last minute winner. So I think it's a game that we'll be going there to try and make it tough for Aberdeen and possibly get 3 points.
Yourself, how much are you enjoying playing in that back line for St Johnstone? Yeah,
it's been really good. It's since I've come in, it's been pretty much the same back line. It certainly helps. I think I've got a good relationship with Stephen Anderson beside me. We talked to each other throughout the whole game, and he's very good to play with. He's very easy to play with, and it's good for me. It's good for any player to get a run on the side. And I think today a clean sheet. We haven't had one in a while, so it was good to get that.
What's the ambitions? What's the targets for the rest of the season?
Well, first and foremost, it's just cement the top 6. You want to get as many points as you can, and try and do that as early as you can. And then it's just finish as high up the league as possible. I think last season was 4th. With Rangers coming back into the league, it's a bit more difficult this year. But 4th, we don't think that's unattainable. I think we've got a good enough squad. We work hard. We've got a good ability in there, so we'll be pushing to finish as high up the league as possible.
And the Scottish Cup draw was made this week. So St Johnstone in January are going to play at home to Stenhousemuir Forest Mechanics. What did you make of that draw?
It's an interesting draw. I know a couple of guys that play for Forest Mechanics, so I'm hoping they get through that one, and then we get to play them here. But it's the Scottish Cup. These games are never easy. You need to go about them the right way. You need to be professional. And with the management team we've got and with the experienced players we've got, I know we will be.
Cheers, Richard. Thank you.
Thank you.